Audio Jungle.
You'll visit overpriced studios with no space for a bed, dingy house shares with grime-streaked bathrooms, and the occasional dream flat that's perfect, except for having a 2-hour commute to work. Faced with all those less-than-ideal options, it's handy to see exactly how other people live in London, what they're paying, and what they're getting in return, if only so you can make sense of which areas are actually worth looking into. That's why each week we take you inside someone's rented property in our series, What I Rent. This week we're chatting to Jack, who lives with housemate Harry in a 2-bedroom flat in Wimbledon. Hey Jack, how much are you paying for this flat? £700 PCM each, so £1,400 in total for 2 people. And what about bills? We're not too sure at the moment, we only moved at the start of August and haven't yet had the pleasure of receiving a bill through the post. What do you get for that money? 2 double bedrooms, both of a decent size. Mine is slightly larger, but both have sizable fitted wardrobes. We have 1 bathroom with a bath and shower built in. How did you find the flat? We found it on Rightmove after weeks of searching. We unfortunately had an offer accepted on another flat not too far away, and were all set to move in, but the landlord pulled out as he wanted to sell. We managed to view this place, pay the fees, sign the documents and move in within a week. Safe to say it was a pretty hectic week. Whereabouts is the flat? We're about 10 minutes walk from South Wimbledon Tube and 7 minutes from Waterloo Main. It's pretty well situated between the two and a couple of road backs from the high street. We're probably a bit too close to dip and flip for my bank account's liking. Do you like the area? We're very new to SW19, having moved in early August this year. We both previously lived in Surrey, so it's a big step up moving to Greater London. Apart from the fees and price of living, so far so good. We're thoroughly enjoying it so far. We've got really good links to Central with a 15-minute train to Waterloo, and the Northern Line is great if we want to explore the rest of South. We've also found a parking spot for free, which makes my life easier as I drive into work. Our place isn't the most modern, but it's nice enough for what it is. The best thing about moving has got to be the food selection on Deliveroo. We're pretty spoilt for choice compared to our old area. With it being so close to Surrey, and the number of parks around it doesn't feel like such a jump, I can still see trees around, which I enjoy. I'm now really close to my girlfriend, so that keeps her happy. too.Do, you feel like you have enough space? For 2 people it's definitely enough space. We lack storage space for random bits and bobs, but our living room and bedrooms are big enough with plenty of space for our huge collection of teas. What's it like living with your housemate, Harry? I have no qualms. I know he's reading this. It's only for a year. Are there any annoying bits about the flat? We had a couple of issues with our window locks when we first moved in, but it was resolved pretty quickly by the landlord. There's also a couple of little rapscallions upstairs who love to run a 100 meters sprint every couple of hours, but they're usually in bed by 7 p.m, so we don't have to put up with them for too long. Have you thought about buying a place? Yes, I have. That's next on the agenda. I need another year of saving, and then I think that could be a realistic option, but I need to stop spending money on Deliveroo and craft beer to do so, and that's quite a challenge in London. Agreed. Shall we look around Jack and Harry's flat then?